I'm Joost Smeets, tuba player and tuba teacher and euphonium teacher at the Academy of Music in Zwolle. The most beautiful thing about playing on a low brass instrument like a euphonium or the little brother of the tuba, it's for me the low register of sound of brass instruments. It's not a solo instrument, but it's kind of coach behind the team who is saying and leading the rest of an orchestra or an ensemble. I'm teaching my students a lot with exercises of breathing, of course, with the correct position of sitting behind your instrument. So that's the basic of all. You have to use it for 100% correctly. Otherwise, it's very difficult to bring this kind of instrument in vibrations to give that big sound. When you got that goal already, you can go into technical etudes of music where you have the basic with the warm, big sound, and then that you can make music with the goal you have already and bring the most beautiful melody into your instrument and out of your instrument. You can bring your own idea. When it is also an idea what never happened before. When you want to make theater with this instrument, it's possible. Yeah? With a mix of maybe other kind of music styles like jazz or pop. You ask as a student what you want to do to us, and we try to give you the hands to help you to arrive with that goal. So when you want to do audition for our school, you have to look to the website, of course. There are the asking etudes and solo pieces. But next to that, we listen very correctly if you are the potents to use your instrument in a good way. You have to show in a short time who are you? Who are you as a person? Who are you as a musician? And what for potential you have for the future. And of course we will ask also on the audition some points to change something in what you studied already, so that we can hear, do you understand what we mean? How fast do you understand? And how fast can you can you change into what we ask? Of course, everyone has his own goal. Somebody wants to play in an orchestra, another one wants to play in a military band, another one wants to teach. So where we can find our students after 4 years of our academy is everywhere, but with the goal of what the students want.